What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you could get your first client on Fiverr. Yes, Fiverr freelancing platform. I've been on Fiverr since 2020 and I've gotten some experience because when you stay in a platform for a very long time and you make mistake over and over again, you will learn. You will learn the hard way. That is it. You're going to learn by force. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you could get your first client on Fiverr. Before we talk how to get your first client on Fiverr, I know many of you will notice that the buyer request on Fiverr is no more, and this has made it very difficult to get your first client or your first gig on Fiverr. Don't worry, I'm going to solve all issues in this video. In order to be a successful freelancer on Fiverr, you need to have a lot of good review, and to get this good review, you need to perform service and get 5 stars. Fiverr has permanently removed the buyer request section. It's now called buyer match or buyer brief. To find it, you head over to your gigs. Fiverr introduced a new feature called get brief or get match. With this new update, Fiverr themselves will send you a notification of a service or an order which is similar to the work you do or the service you provide. So you don't have to go to buyer request anymore. Once Fiverr sends you a buyer brief, you're going to get the notification. What you have to do when Fiverr gives you a buyer brief, you have to send them your offer. If they like your offer, the buyer will send you a message directly to your DM. When you hear me say buyer request, know that I'm saying buyer brief, the new updates. I'm used to buyer request, so pardon me. As a new seller on Fiverr, Fiverr does not trust you. For you to make Fiverr trust you, you need to have a gig. You need to perform a service and get a good review. And to do this as a new user, it's not easy. I've been in it, like I know how it is. And this buyer brief is sent to a few sellers on Fiverr. So the question is, what should I do in order to get Fiverr brief notification? You need to be active on Fiverr. 2-4. Get the Fiverr mobile app. Make sure that the settings of your gig is reasonable. Make it $5 upward. So your account will be among the seller that Fiverr will send a buyer brief notification. So when you get this notification, you click on create offer or not interested if you're not interested in the offer. Then you send your offer to the person. A lot of offer is going to be sent to the person. If your own is the one that stand out, the person is going to send you a DM directly. I will also leave a link to this article in the description of this video. Go check it out if you want to know more about buyer brief. How would you get your first order or your first client? You don't need to worry. That's why I'm here in this video. I will show you how to get your first order for free. This is very easy and simple to do. I just want to assure you that at the end of this video, there is something I'm going to share with you that is so precious. You're going to get your first client. So just stay tuned, just trust the process. This video is loaded. And if you're getting value from this video, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and like this video. If you notice, there's a specific time Fiverr always send out buyer requests. Most of you won't know this. Wake up around 4 a.m. Yes, 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. You're going to see buyer requests. So that period, make sure that as you see buyer requests, you fire them with your reply. I'm going to give you the reply. Make sure that your reply is reasonable because a lot of messages are going to be sent to these people. The best one, that's the people that are going to follow up. And to make sure that you're active, you need to download the Fiverr app. How do you respond to these messages when they send you on Fiverr? You need to first of all understand, read the message, read what they want, and understand. Put yourself in that person's shoes. Let's take for instance, I want to get someone on Fiverr who is going to write me 2,000 word blog post. As a blogger, that article, I need it to be original, human written. What is my fear in that blog post? I want it to be free from plagiarism. I don't want it to be AI written. So that is what you're going to put yourself in that person's shoe. What does this person want? And what is his fear? So take for instance, you get a buyer request from someone. 2,000 word blog post. Reply to the person that you have gone through the person request and you understand what he need. You're going to give him 2,500 words blog post. He asks for 2,000, but you're going to be adding 500. Free from plagiarism, human written. Others may tell him we're going to give him 2,000, but you are giving him 2,500. If it's possible for you to give him 3,000, make sure you give him that 3,000 and your own is original and free from plagiarism. So your own will stand out among others. Sometimes or mostly they might ask you for your past work. Just give him or give her 400 words blog post. Just send it to the person as a proof so they see that you are capable. you're going to get that work. Let's say, for instance, you're a video editor on Fiverr. A client chats you up telling you that he can't pay more than $100. You want him to pay $150. So when he said that, you just reply to him immediately that you are going to give him a good work. He must pay $150. That's the wrong way to reply to this kind of message. What you have to do, you need to show them the need, why they need to pay that more. These are to reply these kind of messages. What you have to say is that if you edit a video for them $100, you won't have enough money to buy or subscribe to Premiere Pro. It's not free. Or if you're using CapCut, you won't have the money to subscribe for CapCut Pro. So this is it. You show them the reason why you're charging more for the service. You don't just tell them that they have to pay this specific amount of money. Or if you're an article writer, you tell them that you need to buy the software plagiarism checker like Grammarly. You need to subscribe to it to make sure that their article is free from plagiarism, or the keyword research tools like Ubersuggest and other keyword research tools. So you need to show them the reason why you're charging more. If they still insist that they won't pay that $150, tell them that let them give you the tools like Premiere Pro or CapCut Pro that you will collect the amount of money. If they give you those tools by themselves, they give you the logins, you're going to edit the video for them if they want to pay that $100. So this is how to communicate with buyers on Fiverr. If the client is a YouTuber or something else, you can also give them a free gift, like telling them that you can design a thumbnail for them, free thumbnail. They're going to be willing to give you that service. Sometimes a client might give you a specific day to deliver, like they might say you should deliver it in 5 days, and you know that 5 days is not enough. Be straight to the point. Tell them that I'm sorry, I can't deliver in 5 days. Let them decide how many days they can give you. Don't just agree and then disappoint them. And if they eventually add more days, like 2 days, you also give them a gift for that. And as you are performing the service, make sure that you are following them up. At least the second day, show them that this is where you are in the job, so that they'll be motivated that this person is actually doing my work. And if it's possible to do it quickly before that 7 days and give them what they ask for. If you study behavior very well, there are a lot of clients, the emotional clients. When you notice the client is emotional, for emotional clients, the best thing to do for them is to give them gifts. These are the words you need to prevent when chatting with clients. The first one is really. Avoid that word, like it's really a great idea. Avoid it. Instead, say it's a great idea. Another word to avoid is I feel. If you don't understand what the client wants for you, tell them, please, what do you want from me? Don't say I feel you want me to do this instead. Please put your word clearly. What do you want me to do? Be straight to the point. Don't I feel, don't imagine, don't assume. Another word which is similar to I feel is I think. Ask them what do they want. The second thing you need to be doing is to be fast in responding. A lot of people are going to be sending message, and if this person is reading message, they won't want to read everything. So make sure your own is at least the top 10. So you're going to be fast in sending your response immediately, and your response should not be more than 60 words. Yeah, not something too much that the person will be reading it like a novel or a blog post. 60 words, not more than 100, maximum 100. So in order to get your first gig on Fiverr, this is secret. This is the easiest and fastest method. Go to Facebook and search for free Fiverr gig review and join those group. When join the group, you might be asked what's the reason for joining the group. Just tell them that you want to gain more knowledge from the group. After I get approved, the next thing to do is to trade review with other Fiverr freelancers. After I get reviewed, just go through the post, go to the comments, go to the likes, chat people up, get to know them. Ask them if they are freelancers on Fiverr. Then tell them that you want to trade review with them. So what they have to do is to buy a gig, $5 from your account. After they buy a gig from you, you also buy a gig from them, $5, $5. Nobody's losing. Both of you are gaining. You trade review with them, then they will approve it. You also approve their own. So you give yourself 5 star. You also give them 5 star. That is it. You repeat the process over and over again with other people in that Facebook group. You're going to get a lot of reviews. If you're enjoying this video, do well to smash the like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also like this video if you're getting value. So I think this is it. If you follow my step as I mentioned, you're going to be getting a lot of review on your Fiverr gig. Also, check out this video next on how to make money with TikTok. I will see you in that video. Peace out.